Hey everybody, welcome to Trade Capital's exclusive analysis. In today's video, we're discussing natural gas. So obviously Wall Street today got bludgeoned, the market's down across the board. Russell, S&P, and NASDAQ all down very sharply. NASDAQ down 3.2, Russell down 3, SPY down 2. You've also seen a lot of weakness in other commodities. You look at oil. Oil's been bludgeoned today. Gold under a little bit of pressure today, not as much. Silver under pressure. Uranium getting clobbered. Copper as well, also getting coppered. And then you look at the Widowmaker itself, and it's not really acting like the Widowmaker. It's actually diverging and bucking the trend. So what does that mean? Strong commodity in a very, very weak market is naturally very, very bullish. Couple interesting things I want you to observe. This trend line, pivot to pivot to pivot to pivot. We're holding it. You pierced it today off of a bearish breakdown, and it reversed bullishly, and now you're back above it. So that is a very, very strong bullish candle formation. I also like the fact that you're closing right above this pivot high. This is now shaping up for another attempt at breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. And if we were to simply measure that inverse head and shoulders move from this low pivot to this high pivot, we're looking at about a 19.5% move, which puts us to about 2.68. Ultimately, I think where we're going to is probably back up to this upper boundary trend line, which might just be sub $3, maybe 290, 295, give or take a few dollars there. But naturally, I do like it when nat gas is starting to perform well and other commodities are breaking down here. That is a nice technical signal that probably shows a lot of accumulation and underlying bid that is likely going to continue to occur. Now, a couple things I want to bring to your attention. We throw on the 50 moving average here in purple, and we throw on the daily 200 moving average in blue. We got the death cross there on on Wednesday we got it was Tuesday. Tuesday we got the death cross, and typically the death cross does signal bearish price action. But remember, I said the death cross usually represents a nice little short-term buy signal, okay? And same thing with the golden cross usually represents a little bit of a short-term topping signal. So we got the death cross, and now price action is back above that death cross. So it's kind of negating that death cross, which is almost a failed bearish move. When you have a failed bearish move, often you get the opposite, a very strong positive bull move. So I am still leaning much, much more bullish in natural gas. I am accumulating and have positioned myself in members with UNG via some shares and call options. Also looking at some of these names, interestingly enough, AR not really performing too well when natural gas is actually strong. So this could be a bit of a discounting buying opportunity. Same thing with EQT, another one that's down 1.3, but a nice little bullish reversal off of the lows here. Let's look at LNG. That's still holding near the highs. Let's look at CPK. That's also still holding near the highs with a little bit more of a higher upside target. So naturally, again, natural gas starting to see some bullish price action despite the commodity and broad market breaking down today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like down below. Comment where you think natural gas is going.